Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. After finishing up with some side activities last time, namely a couple of Romulan Tombs, or Romulan Lairs, rather, I'm still kind of in the AC2 mindset with regards to those places, so I keep calling them tombs. Because they do kind of look the part, let's be honest. So after finishing up that, climbing a couple of towers, and helping out the thieves with beating up some rival thieves, we are finally ready to move on with the main story. Via this particular mission here, which I believe I know who we're going to talk to here, and who represents the mercenaries. Let's see if I'm right. And indeed, it's Bartolomeo.
I'll kill you if you don't.
Bartolomeo.
I love that
Wait
bastard.
Here. You have to meet my wife. Fantasilea! Fantasilea!
Your wife? You mean you have a wife other than your sword?
The table.
I see Ezio's thinking along my lines.
Lieta di conoscervi.
Charmed. Truly.
Now, we talk about war.
How was the fight against the French?
Bene. My men are holding their own.
Machiavelli seemed to think things were more difficult.
You know Machiavelli.
Abbiamo bisogno del vostro aiuto!
Scusatemi. Throw me Bianca.
Ezio, let me get straight to the point. The fight is not going well. We've been attacked on both sides. Borgia on one, French on the other. But know this. The Borgia position is weak. If you can defeat them, we can concentrate our forces on the French front.
I think I know a way to help. Thank you for disclosing this to me, Madonna d'Alviano.
It is the least a wife can do to help her husband.
Okay, Borgia murder time. Kill only the captain. I think we can do that.
Someone stop their leader before he gets to the tower!
Then... Flail. Gun. Gun. And that's the tower right there. But I need to find my route to their destination. But their leader is dead, courtesy of a hidden gun. Seriously, I fucking love that hidden gun. It is legit the best. Seriously, that thing is awesome. Okay. Failed my full synchronization because of these assholes. Again, I don't really care about the synchronization. And I just find killing Borgia to be incredibly cathartic, so I can't be bothered to be too upset about that, to be honest. So my response to that would go something along these lines. Cry me a fucking river, bitch. Cry me a fucking river. You can see from that just how much I don't care, I'm sure. But now the senior goon is out of here. Oh, they have no barrels. What am I supposed to dance on? This is a disaster. Oh well. We'll just dance on the floor. But I'll throw in some extra dancing, just in case the barrels not being here needs it. Probably doesn't, but better safe than sorry with Ezio's dancing, am I right? As usual, the dancing can destroy even hard stone. I do appreciate that. Now I can build shit over here, and we somehow got ourselves a Borgia flag. Not that I care about that. Just fuck the flags. Seriously, fuck the flags. Now, let's head on back to Bartolomeo. Give him the good news that he no longer has the Borgia goon squad to worry about. I am sure he will be grateful for the news. And that he only has the French goon squad now. Waiting outside for us, eh?
Ezio, we sent those luridi codardi running for the hills.
Yes, we did.
Now that the Pope's dogs have fled, I will be able to draw more men to the fight. But first I want to reinforce our barracks.
Who will take care of this?
I'm no good with these things. You are the educated one. You approve the plans.
Va bene. But in return, I need to know Cesare and Rodrigo's every move. Can your men keep track of them for me?
Of course.
Okay, time to renovate another part of our alliance then. Good job, Mr. Architect. He is earning his pay, I'll say that much. As these are some major renovations he's pulled off pretty damn quickly.
Very impressive.
More men join us every day. It has become very competitive, which is just the way I like it. As you can see, this board shows the ranks of our top warriors. Prove your skills, and you will move up the list.
Shouldn't I already be at the top?
Chance fighting downstairs.
If you're looking to show off, we also have fights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got money on this match.
I guess it's not only the thieves that enjoy a bit of gambling, eh?
Where is Bartolomeo?
At the fight downstairs.
He has such an aggressive view of the world. However, strategy is equally important. Take these carrier pigeons, for example. Each one sent from Machiavelli bears the name of an important Templar in Roma. Eliminate them, and you will have more of an impact than a battle ever could.
Thank you, Madonna. Can you ask Bartolomeo to come see me at Isola Tiberina with a report about Cesare and Rodrigo's whereabouts?
He will be there.
Oh, so the murder pigeons make a return. I see. I thought murder pigeons were gone from Brotherhood, and that AC2 was the last time we heard of them. I'm glad to hear I was wrong. I do enjoy the murder pigeons.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
Yes, indeed. I think I'll be doing those missions a lot more than the others. the assassination contracts. Get paid to stab people. My favorite one of the lot, I think. But for now, time for a couple of fights, I think.
Fight like a man.
Time for a few fights. Versus one mercenary. And I'm going to bet 500. Bet isn't what really matters here. Okay. Replay. I can take a few financial losses. And I won the fight. Only just, but I did win it.
Nothing like a fight to get the blood flowing.
Oh yeah. 2 mercenaries in 20 seconds. Let's bet 100. And we got him. Not really doing it for the cash, but I do enjoy the odd fight. I think that'll do it for now, though. As far as fighting in that region goes. I'll come back for more fistfights later, because it's a fun little part of the game that I enjoy quite a bit. But for now, back to Tiber Island. We're just going to continue straight on with the main part of the story, I think. I can always do the side quests later.
Yes, I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Virtù?
Yeah, he just does not get it, and I wouldn't expect
What have
him
you
to.
discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for a study. I am working on determining his identity.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
Yeah, I'm with
I'm with
Machiavelli on
Machiavelli,
this one.
We should not wait.
Murder their bitch
Bartolomeo is
asses.
right.
They must
They
pay for
need to
Mario's
die.
death.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
Yes. Our friends are going to wind up very, very dead very, very shortly. What's this guy want?
Serezio, I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo del Viano, Claudio Auditori, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire. You may have seen notices posted around Roma which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers, as well as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the city.
Molto bene.
Okay, so is this like a way that I can remotely purchase or something? And with that, sequence 3 comes to an end. But yeah, I'm not sure if that guy lets us purchase buildings without having to visit them in person or something. That would be rather nice, admittedly, to not have to walk somewhere to purchase ownership of a building. New contract assignments unlocked. Speaking of, time to get a bit more renovation done. And our income has gone above 3,000 florins. Nice indeed. Let's fix my stuff, and I need the double hidden blade to be able to do van races from Leonardo. I guess Leo's going to be making a return. Nice. Not gonna buy any more weapons right now. Well, that's a lie. I am gonna buy the bone dagger of Romulus, just because I think it's cool. Eventually I'll start getting I'll start having enough money for a crossbow. Ah, so that's what those items are for. Get quests from the shop and they give you stuff. So I'll just keep collecting for now. And I'm going to invest here. Probably going to invest literally everywhere just because I'm kind of reckless like that when it comes to money in this game. Not money in my real life, mind you, but this game, definitely. Put the bone dagger away, thank you. And we have 6,700 florins and change saved away. I have already invested there. Now, the doctor has an unopened place down here that I want to put a bit of my coin into. get that one open. I'm doing the vast majority of my buying shops off camera as it happens, but I decided that I wanted to do at least some of it while I'm here. I do it off camera just because I don't want to waste your time having to watch me run around and buy places and invest and so on. Now, that mission is quite far away. We can go to that particular tunnel and get it open, and then go on to the next main quest, because I'm going to do a good chunk of story stuff this time around, I think. Here we are. 500 something for that one. Works for me. So let's get going. Travel to the brothel and then go from there. And you may have guessed this by now just because of the fact I've been skipping out on doing a lot of the side missions at various points. But how to phrase this? Yes, that should do it. I'm not going to be doing all of the side missions on camera. I'm not going to be doing them all on camera. I'll get back to that particular comment in a second. Come on. You and you can also die. Yeah, getting jumped in the streets. Lovely time. Lovely time indeed. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing all of the side missions on camera. I'll do a decent number of them, and I will do them all. Just a good chunk of them I will do, but not record, is what I'm getting at here. I would like my money, thank you. And I would like to invest again. Now we are off to do the main quest. But I can tell you the missions that I am for sure going to do on camera. The Christina missions, those I'm not skipping out on, because they're some of the more interesting ones that you will find. So I'm not about to skip out on those damn things. That's out of the question.
Salve, cittadini di Roma! Behold a sight most splendid! Caterina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
Language.
No one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia. Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia!
I think
The same
she
will
just
happen to any who
did.
defy us!
Good people of Roma, stay strong! You will be free, your time will come, I swear it!
They are going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Caterina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
Okay, I have to admit, he has a point. Do not be detected. Yeah, that's happening. Definitely. For surezies. I think not. I'm very bad at the whole don't be detected thing, which is why, at least when it comes to the you will be attacked on sight nonsense, but I'll see what I can do. Blend with crowds to stay hidden. Okay. Hide in the haystack for now. Let's see. That was not my best idea, but let's see. Any of you coming near? That guy wasn't close enough to stab and pull into the haystack, sadly. I need to get in that doorway. So we need to clear these guys out. Yeah, he never gets close enough. Well, I say that, and then he gets close enough. Okay, that's down one guard. Actually, no, I don't think I need to. It's the ladder I need to get up. So. Do either of them get close enough? Probably not. But we will see. Throwing knives, that could work. Get one of them while their back is turned or they aren't fully aware. Or, no, I can't throw from inside this thing. Oh, that's him down. And our friend there is going to be a bit suspicious. for about 2.5 seconds. Because that's about how long the attention span of the average Assassin's Creed guard is. About 2 to 3 seconds. Then they forget that their fellow guard was just found dead. Because it's not important to them.
To me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
That's Roma. She'll be in good hands.
Okay then. Looks like Cesare doesn't really care too much for his old man. I wonder if we can use that. I'm hoping we can. And that was a near one. Almost got seen. Thankfully, the guards have pretty short attention spans. So that helps us out. In the meantime, just shimmy along the ledge with Ezio's ungodly upper body strength. And find our way into here. Okay. So there. Up one more. Well, they're too stupid to realize they saw me for a fraction of a second, so let's keep going. And we somehow have over 11,000 coins in our pockets. Adorable, really. The 11,000 coins Ezio carries around his pockets are not jingling and alerting the guards. That's somewhat humorous to me. Toss the dead body down, because we don't really have a means to kill them from that position and not toss the body down. I guess that makes sense. We're not exactly going to stop to push the body up or anything. Phew, that was close. Thank God for throwing knives. The savior of all murderers and assassins everywhere. Throwing knives, you are the best. Well, throwing knives and crossbows. Mainly because both are very good at silent murder. And silent murder is the kind of murder we need right now, I think. Fuck. Overestimated my ability to jump there. Well. up here.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
Ugh. Yeah, wasn't that a thing in history too?
I hope you have treated our guest with
That
kindness.
Got the mouth on her.
Lucrezia and Cesare were basically boinking each other.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia,
You are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
behave yourself while I am gone.
Yes, Cesare and Lucrezia, the OG Jaime and Cersei Lannister, as I like to put it. Okay. Quite the infiltration mission that we have going on here.
The Captain General is leaving for Urbino! Buona fortuna, Padron Cesare!
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Yes, the Pope is not here, and Cesare buggered off basically moments after we infiltrated the place. He is indeed.
Open her cell. How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. Ah! That put you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
Well, Lucrezia has the key, eh? I think we can work with this. She is the key to our plans now. Good night, sweet prince. Or guard in this case. Gotcha. That was a bit close, but I can't leave rooftop guards. Leaves too much to chance, you understand? If we let the rooftop guards persist. Or the non-rooftop guards, for that matter. Lots of murder going on here. But we are an assassin, so it's kind of in the name. We murder people. It's just what we do.
We're not supposed to be.
water jug for me.
Alrighty.
I cannot get to it.
Anything else I can reach, princess?
I'll get him with the poison. And then
You must come closer.
see what happens.
So good to me.
Yes, go psycho with poison.
Thanks.
There we go.
What are you doing here?
I got detected,
Paying a visit to the tailor.
unfortunately.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
And
Luckily for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
yeah, kind of a stupid thing to be saying, Ezio. You have a key to be locating, and Desmond has new mail. Can't just climb the wall there, unfortunately. So up we get.
I love you so. I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not newly widowed?
He killed my husband.
Oh.
Cesare has always been jealous of my attentions. But that should not deter us.
No.
I will keep our secret.
Lucrezia, your lips call to me.
Okay, how do I get up there? Ah, I see now. Yes, I think I do.
What was that?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
The
I heard
hearse
the entire
creeping
exchange, my
around.
signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
I see. So, that was basically a little game she's playing with Cesare, it seems.
Please, continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to finally meet after hearing so
I wonder
much.
what would have happened if I'd
Pity
stabbed
Cesare
her.
is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards!
Desynchronized target died. Oh, I'd forgotten I had my hidden blade equipped. Sword it is.
are here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me.
You,
Scream,
my friend.
I will be forced to take your tongue.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Are coming with me, I think.
There he is!
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
Oh, shut up, lady. Nobody cares what you think anyways.
Do you know what became of the patsy once your hunt was finished?
You're a
You let
psychotic
Lorenzo
bitch.
strip them of everything and threw them into
Nobody
prison,
likes
even those who played no part in the conspiracy. The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof, just like that.
See him! Hurry!
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
You ignored the consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
You ain't going nowhere.
Cesare will finish what he started and bring peace to Italia. He kills for a higher purpose, unlike you.
The ignorant make easy targets.
Whatever, my words are wasted here. Hypocrite.
Down we go. And
Put the dog down!
I have you. Seriously, lady. Cut the escape act. You're not getting free. All you're doing is pissing me off. As much as you probably enjoy being held like this, I do not enjoy it. If you'd just given me the key and let me punch you and knock you out, I would let it go. But no, you have to make this difficult, don't you? I am unsurprised, but very
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
Vai a farti fottere, Troia!
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key.
Really? Really?
Guards! Guards! That's enough out of you!
Can you walk?
No.
Okay.
Yes, we are going out the front.
Yeah. And do not be detected. That ain't happening. But I can kill the lot of you.
As if I have a choice.
Charming.
Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
Okay, well, they're running away. I'm not quite
You
sure
have a
why.
family.
Stop that man! Hurry!
Let's kill you. And Ezio. Ezio, you
It
are
is not
such
your
a softie.
That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand, Ezio?
Well, she says that. We don't know how true it
E la
is.
politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
go. Going to be a
Don't
bit of a
you
drop. There we go.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
We'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends. Let's get over to the sword. I have a feeling some sword fights are going to be necessary. But you, I will break your neck.
It seems to open from over there.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave. Who will I go turn? Crank. That's number one. Where's the other crank? Ah, up here. Apparently Ezio was surprisingly not bothered by the notion that Katerina decided to boink him in order to get an alliance to protect her city. Anyone else would probably have been pissed about the revelation. But, to be fair, Ezio's family were nobles. Technically, as much as you can be in somewhere like Florence. So, he probably gets it more than most people would.
Ride across the bridge. I will cover you.
Okay, and we are very, very notorious now. That might be a problem.
You are finished!
Okay, kitty. We're across the bridge and I only had to kill 2 guards.
You'll be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go!
Okay. Well... I think you're going to die. Come on. Come on. Okay, 2.
Take him!
Come on. I don't know what that was, but I don't mind either. Just give me a moment to do a little bit more indiscriminate murder, please. I enjoy indiscriminate murder, and these guys are with the Borgia, so killing them I find quite cathartic. Not what I said to do, idiots. But I think that's enough Borgia murder for now. Quit it, bitch. Quit it. Come on. Okay. And now, one of a stitch. I had it. I had the bastard. Come on. And into the hay we go. Okay, I got my kill streak too, and we be anonymous now. There goes most of my notoriety. Though again, how am I reducing notoriety through indiscriminate murder in public? Of people who are saying false shit about me, admittedly, but it's still public murder, so you would think I would become more notorious, not less, because I am killing the guy in public, in broad view of everybody. But apparently that's not the case, which makes no sense to me. I guess they don't track the way we kill those witnesses too specifically, but that's one thing that I wish would become a thing in Assassin's Creed in the future, that if you kill somebody in broad daylight where everyone and their grandmother can see it, it should not decrease your notoriety. You should have to kill those witnesses subtly, lest you become notorious for something different. I just feel like it would make logical sense. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. Anyways, hello to the banker. And your 5,000 ka-ching. Also, I'll invest in you, and then fix my shit. And that crossbow I've been eyeing up for a while. Gimme, gimme. Now, we have another way to shoot our enemies dead, stealthily, since it makes barely any sound. Rather a nice tool to have, I'm sure you'll agree. We are arming ourselves to bits.
Where is Machiavelli?
I could not find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Caterina,
Care to tell us where you have been?
looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You will never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own. And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe, bring Claudia and Bartolomeo here. Machiavelli, meet me outside. Take care of her. Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
And welcome everybody to the assassin recruitment part of the game. The part that gives it the name in the title, Brotherhood. We have to recruit 2 assassins to get started. And from there, I honestly don't remember if there's a cap on the number of assassins that you can recruit. I would imagine so. Just because we probably wouldn't want to be able to recruit hundreds of people.
What are you doing?
Or something. That would be a bit asinine.
Had I known you would be here, I'd have brought my axe, Captain.
Okay.
The amount of suffering you do is exactly equal to the time it takes for you to talk.
There's our friend. Will you people get the flip out of my way? Please.
Your defiance only increases your misery. My boys will do something permanent to you in 5 seconds, beast.
Keep it up and I'll have it on.
Okay. Here they are then.
Let me go, so I can say hello properly.
And time for me to greet them, I think. And not bad. This lady has some nerve fighting them like that. I think you're who we need.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Your cause is also mine. My life is at your service.
And that is recruit number 1. Let's renovate another shop while we're here.
If surgery is required, rest assured my 43% survival ratio.
43% survival ratio. Get me something above 50% and I will think about it.
Bizarre. What's with him?
So now, time to recruit another underling to the party. Not there. Kill the guards. Where are they? Oh, where? Probably up here somewhere. Ah. And we didn't even have to do much. This guy basically took care of himself. Handy.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
My thanks. That was too close. I won't survive the day out here. Can you help me? I would gladly fight for you.
And we pulled that off quite nicely. Assassin's Guild challenges now available. And we're going to be doing some quite significant recruitment because I want to get basically as many assassins as I possibly can on board. However, because you have already seen what the assassinations entail, I don't think I'll be doing any more of them on camera. I'll be doing them, but I won't show you the rest of the recruitments because it's basically the same sort of thing. I want to get a bunch of assassins recruited. But I don't want to waste your time forcing you to watch the damned things. Oh great, it's a fucking bard. Let's open ourselves another blacksmith. Another 10 blacksmiths to go in the city. Goodbye, Mr. Bard. Nobody will miss you. You are a plague upon this land, etc., etc.
In public.
Alright, so our next story mission is nearby. Just over here, probably. Why are we getting the heightened action music there, anyways? But this episode has been going for quite a while now. And Oh dear. Looks like we have a dead prostitute. So, join me in the next episode where we will be putting our first two assassin recruits to work, no doubt, solving this issue. So, I hope you'll join me for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you then, folks. I'll see you then.